I've been using the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip for about 1 year now. This is what it looks like, my thoughts and wish list for the next Samsung Galaxy Z Flip. So I'm going to keep this video short and simple. That's because I've done a lot of videos about the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip. I've been using it for about 1 year now and it has been a great experience. I've done so many videos about it, everything that I've gone through with this phone, my experiences, I've done videos with it. I'm going to drop the link of all those videos in the description below. So if you want to know more about this smartphone, check out those videos. But in this video, I'm going to concentrate on 3 things. 1, how the phone looks like after 1 year, because I mean it's a flip phone, it's a different kind of device and it has gone through the normal usage as anybody's going to use it, day-to-day usage, taking it to places, sometimes drop it down, accidentally falling on places for 1 year now. And secondly, I'm going to talk about my experiences, because using this flip phone, it has been an amazing experience. I'm going to tell you guys everything in this video. And lastly, I'm going to talk about my wish list, because even though I love this design, it's a new kind of smartphone. This is the first time Samsung came out with a flip phone with this design, but it's not perfect. So there are some things I wish Samsung is going to include in the next one. So I'm going to tell you all everything in this video. Stay tuned to the end because it's really going to be a good one. Let me kick off this video by talking about how the phone looks like after 1 year, because I've been using it for 1 year now. It has been my main device, constantly using it in all different occasions, in all different environments. I've never babysitted this phone. I babysitted this phone the first month I bought it. I was scared as anybody else. I was scared to constant open and close it. I was babysitting it. But after the first month, I realized that no, it's good. Man, I started using it as a normal device, flip it open all the time, making calls, clap it all the time. I stopped babysitting this phone after the first month and it still looks great. Even though I have some little scuff and scratches around the bezel, especially on this part right here, but it still looks great. I've never had any issue because of the design. As you can see right here, it still looks good. I've never had any issue because of the design of the phone. Even though it's a flip phone, which means I have to constant open it, closing it, but I've never had any issue, never. 1 year now, 365 days of constant usage, never had any issue because of the design. So the design is not an issue. For people out there who are scared of buying it, because they're scared that the design is going to break it so easily. Nah, this is a tank. This thing is tough. Samsung did an amazing job with the build quality of this phone. It's really good. It's solid. Even 1 year now, it still feels really solid. As you guys can see right here, the hinges still feel solid. You can put it on all different angles, you see. Now let me start from here. Right here and here. And you see that? It still looks solid, like really solid. And I've had so much fun using this smartphone for 1 year now. My experiences using this smartphone has been amazing, like crazy. Let's talk about taking selfie. This is the best smartphone when it comes to taking selfies. It's incredible. That's because it has this mode which Samsung call the flex mode. That means you can simply drop it on any surface, just like this, and be able to take a selfie. You don't need anybody to assist you when taking selfie or doing a self video with this smartphone. And especially this smartphone is great for people who are doing TikTok videos, who are doing Instagram videos, because you don't need anybody to assist you. You simply just drop it on any surface like this, and bam, that's it. That's all you need, and you get your beautiful selfie. And the selfie camera on this thing is fantastic. And the good thing is, if you don't want to use the selfie camera, you flip it close, just like this. Then you can use the front camera by double tapping on the power button 2 times. It takes you to the camera, as you can see right there. So now you can use the camera, these 2 front camera right here, which got better quality than the selfie cameras. So you simply hold it just like this, and you press this button, And there you go, you take a selfie. Very easy to take a selfie with this thing. So if you don't want to use the main selfie camera, flip it close, use the two front camera right here. So taking selfie with this thing is incredible. Secondly, watching videos. This is also the best smartphone for watching videos. That's thanks to the flex mode. When you put it on the flex mode, on any surface, you watch videos, YouTube videos, Netflix videos, any kind of videos in flex mode. Beautiful. The only thing that doesn't work well in flex mode is Instagram. Instagram doesn't work on flex mode. I don't know, like Instagram doesn't have any updates, even on all devices. Instagram is the same. It doesn't take the advantage of a flex mode of the Galaxy Z Flip. That's the only thing. But YouTube videos, Netflix videos, it's incredible on watching videos on a flex mode just like this. It's really good, man. Really amazing. Another cool factor about the Galaxy Z Flip is picking calls and dropping calls. It's incredible. It's fun. Wow. Like, once you receive a call, what I do is I simply just put my hand like this, flip it open, just like this, put it in my ear, and start talking. I don't need to press any button. I don't need to look for where should I answer the call. No. As the call is coming, put my hand like this, flip it open, and just start talking. And if I want to stop the call, the same thing. Just drop it just like that. Very easy. I mean, it's incredible. Like this. And that's it. So picking calls and dropping calls with the Galaxy Z Flip is so much fun, man. Cool factors. All right? Like taking this smartphone out there is fun. It's a great experience because everybody want to know what is it. Everybody want to know why your phone is fold. Everybody want to know why is your phone looking funny? Why is you have a weird phone? People thinking it's weird. I don't know. People thinking it's a cool thing, but everybody want to know what type of device you're holding. What type of phone is that? Why is it bent? Why is it fold? There's thousands of questions out there. Everybody want to know what is this, and that's amazing. That's incredible, because I mean we live in a world where all smartphones look the same. So if you come out with something that looks like this, or that looks like this, or that looks like this, everybody want to know what happened to it. What is it? What type of device? And it's an incredible experience. And even though I've had so much fun, a lot of experiences using this device for 1 year, there are some limitations. There are some few drawbacks, and those are the things I wish Samsung is going to implement or change in the next Galaxy Z Flip. And those things are, one, the battery. The battery of this phone sucks. It's bad. Like, it doesn't go through a whole day. It doesn't take me through a whole day. That's the reason why I got my battery pack. I got power bank that I have to walk around with it. I have to take it with me everywhere because this thing doesn't go through a full day. I mean, in 2021, where smartphones are coming up with 6,000 milliamps, 5,000 milliamps, this has just about 3,300 milliamps, which is not enough. And it has a bigger display, brighter display, beautiful display, but the battery is not enough. So I have to keep constantly recharging it, charging the phone all the time, even though it has a fast charging system. But I wish the battery was at least 4,000. It could be able to take me through a whole day. So the battery, Samsung, please make the battery of the next Galaxy Z Flip better than this one. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. Secondly, the storage. This thing doesn't have an SD card slot, which means you rely on 256 gigabyte, and mine is full already. 256 is nothing in today age where we take a lot of photos, a lot of selfie, make a lot of videos with our smartphones, do a lot of things with our smartphones. 256 gigabyte is not enough, and it doesn't have an SD card slot. If there were an SD card slot in this thing, I was just gonna drop probably a 512 gigabyte of SD card, drop it in there, and I'm good to go. But it doesn't. So I wish Samsung is going to make the next Galaxy Z Flip a bigger storage, probably like 512. That'll be great. Or 1 terabyte. or just put an SD card slot in it. Next thing is slipperiness. This device is a fingerprint magnet and it's so slippery. Like, I got a case all the time on this thing. I put a case on it. I got about 3 different cases that I always use it on this smartphone. I've never used this phone without a case. As you can see right now, it's because I'm making a video. That's why I took off the cases. I got 3 different cases that I use for my Galaxy Z Flip, and I use them all the time because it attracts so much fingerprint, like so crazy much. Like every minute you touch it, there's tons of fingerprint. So, and it doesn't look good with so much fingerprint on it, and it's easy to fall down from your hand. So slippery. So that's one thing I wish. But that issue was resolved with the Z Flip 5G, because this is not a 5G version. This is the first one, the normal Z Flip. But the 5G has a better glass material which is not slippery and which does not attract fingerprint. So now the question is, am I going to use another Z Flip? And the answer is hell yeah. Hell yeah. Once you go Z Flip, you're never going back, because the experience using this smartphone, this form factor right here, folding it and hold it just like this in your hands, it feels amazing. So am I going to use more folding devices? Hell yeah. I'm going to use a lot of folding devices. I'm a huge fan of folding devices right now. I'll keep using folding devices. I will constantly using them because I love them. And yeah, that's all about this video, guys. Thank you all for watching. Thank you so much for watching this video. And let me know down in the comment section, what are some of your experiences? Do you have this smartphone? Let me know what are some of your experiences or some of your fun factors using it for how long, I don't know. And if you're new to the channel, please, guys, support the channel by subscribing, turn on notification for more videos, more great videos coming up on Big Phil TV. Until then, see you into the next one. Peace.